Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks and welcome to episode 2 of the Burgers of Bob's Burgers. So today's burger is from season 1, episode 2, Crawl Space, and it has two names. Bob originally calls it Never Been Feta, and then Louise renames it Foot Feta-ish Burger. So it's got two names. This burger basically consists of ground beef pate with feta cheese crumbled up and mixed inside of it. And then it's served on a ciabatta bun with, I don't know how to pronounce this, arugula, which is a type of like lettuce, which in England we actually call it rocket. And, looks like that basically. Rocket or arugula has a sort of peppery flavour to it. Quite strong, but it's quite nice. So this burger, it does say it has a salty bite from the feta, but also a peppery crunch from the fresh arugula. So yeah, so obviously, as always, first thing we need to do is grind our own beef. I've already chopped up a load of beef. Some nice cubes of beef here, beef steak, just ready to be ground up. Get a bowl under there. Get some of this beef into here. And we just turn. Okay, so then to this, we want to mix in 3/4 of a cup of feta. That's about half of what we've got here. So we'll just take about half of this out. Get that mixed in. Which gives us one giant beef feta meatball. Making 4 burgers today, so I'm just going to split that in half. And split those in half. I think that's roughly about 4 equal sized meatballs. So then next we just want to make these into 4 burger pates. You can either do that by hand or you can use the burger press like I did the other week. We'll just quickly mould these by hand this week. So there we go, 4 pates ready to be grilled. Okay, so the sauce for this burger asks for 1 part mayonnaise to 2 parts mustard. I'm just going to put a few tablespoons of mayo in here. And then obviously twice as many tablespoons of the mayonnaise. And just mix all that together. Okay, so now just grab the pates into the grill pan. Those are ready to come off. Okay, so now we need to put a burger together. So what I've got here is a ciabatta bun, or ciabatta bun, I don't know how you say it. But basically, when you cut into one of these, ciabatta bread is a lot more porous inside. The holes are a lot bigger. Sort of like the main difference I feel between ciabatta bread. But yeah, so the first thing we want is a handful of arugula on the bottom bun. I'd say that's a pretty good handful. Then we want our burger. Then with the feta we've got left, you want to put some of that feta on top of the burger. The card actually says a heavy helping, but I feel that's enough. Then with our top bun, We want to spread some of the sauce we made on this. Now usually I toast the buns, but this one doesn't say to toast the buns, so I haven't. I'm just following the instructions. I feel that's a good helping of the sauce, so we can then just plop that on the top. And there we have our never been feta / foot feta-ish burger. So the only thing left to do with this, cut it in half, get a look inside. I mean, visually there's not a lot to look at in this series, it's more about the taste of the burger and everything, in my opinion. See, there's still nice pinkness to that burger.
Okay, so the special comes with feta cheese, and it's called Never Been Feta. Did you hear that? Are you laughing? I hear you laughing. Are you writing it?
Yup. Never been feta.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go get Tina set up on the grill.
It was actually interesting because I've never had arugula, or rocket as we call it, in a burger before, and it does actually have quite a nice peppery flavour. It gives it quite a nice taste. Once again, just a really nice burger. I mean, it's nice, it's got a different type of bun. I've never had a ciabatta bun on a burger before. Again, makes it taste a bit different. You do get a lot of like bittery pepperness to it, because obviously you've got a lot of mustard in there, then you've got that arugula lettuce or rocket, which is also peppery. And obviously you get a bit of saltiness from the feta, because there's quite a lot of feta in that burger. It's just, they all go really well together. It's just a really nice burger once again. I'll be very surprised if we ever find a burger in this series that I don't like. That's sort of what Wednesdays are for. So yeah, so that is another episode of the Burgers of Bob's Burgers. This was the foot feta-ish burger, or never been feta, but I think we'll call it the foot feta-ish burger. It's a much better pun. I think Bob should let Louise do them more often. So yeah, I'm going to get everyone else in the house's burgers made. I'll finish eating mine, and I'll catch you next time. It is once again Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Wednesday.
Jelly bean and sausage pizzas.
Strawberry surprise pizza with anchovy sauce.
Peanut butter and clams. Anchovies and bananas.